Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Beatitude. Robert, Trish. Today, it's our first video of the year, and as such, we want to make it special. We're going to start doing something we should have been doing from the get-go, and we're going to make amends for that today. We're going to start doing unboxings as we get some of our orders in, so you see what delightful treats that we have available for you, especially with all the wonderful changes Utoya has made to their packaging and the different varieties of products they carry. With that in mind, here's the box that just came in today with some of the new treats and goodies we have available for you. And we're going to open up and see what we have here. Don't be too eager. Patience. It's a virtue. Be virtuous. Ready? Let's see what we get. Plastic. Yay! Anybody want something? No, I'm just kidding. First things first. We have the brand new mini fruit slices. Delta 9. It has a blend of Delta 9, HHC, THCP, CBD, 800 milligram jar, 16 count, in this beautiful new container. I like how they have these new containers available.
And you can buy this jar at retail cost of $30 a jar, which is really good value.
Very good. So we're going to get these out of the way here. I have yet to try these. Keep in mind that with these new products, we want to have people come in and try them. So pretty soon we're going to be having, very, very soon, as long as we get people in here to sign up, I want to have a sample video. Somebody come in, try them out, they'll give us their feedback. So if you're interested in being one of these videos to try out the new products that we're pulling out of here, stop in at our shop here on Sunset Boulevard in the Gallery Building, 2700 Sunset Boulevard, and sign up, and maybe we can bring you in so you can sample some of these wonderful products and give us your feedback for everybody to.
Did you see that on the bottle? Not suggested serving 8.
Always making jokes. And also in our new bag gummies, we have a hybrid, which contains HHC, Delta 8, THC, and THCJD. This is also known as the Romeo blend.
On it. Yep, Romeo.
It's also known as
These are the
Romeo.
new Entourage 2.0 blends that Utoya came out with.
THCJD is very, very interesting. You should try it out. We also have a new indica blend. This is a Tango. It contains HHC, Delta 8, and THCP. And a nice, beautiful indica formula. Questions? These are new to us too, so be patient.
Yeah. It says, eat slow, only a fourth to a half a gummy. If you are new, effects may take up to an hour. That's why we're always telling all of you guys, make sure you're not, oh, I don't feel anything in 20 minutes and eating another.
Now, with that in mind, you got to remember that it's like cooking. Sometimes, well, you put too much salt in the dish. For those of you who've cooked, you can pull the salt out, but it's difficult. In this case, though, you put it in, you ain't getting it out. You're on that pony ride till the end. It's like being on a roller coaster with no shut off. You're on the ride to the end.
A ride.
So it's easy. It's better and wiser to slowly dose up to find a proper level to be where you need to be. Now, we also have a new sativa, which I'm excited about. It's sativa blend. Yeah, to keep it simple. THCO, Delta 8, and HHC. I've never gotten to try any of these, so I'm really looking forward to it. Again, we're looking for people to come and test them out. We have, of course, our CBD nighttime gummies. These are a combination of CBD and I do believe melatonin. My mom loves these.
5 milligrams of melatonin in a gummy.
My mom swears by these. She absolutely loved these. Now, recently, we've had a sleeper come to life, wake up, and that's been the CBD gummies. I had a gentleman who asked me about gummies for...
ER.
Thank you. I was trying to think out how to make the soldier salute, shall we say better. And I was like, let me do some research. And he's like, well, let me go and try your CBD gummies. And he came back and gave me the most hilarious response. And what it is he was actually using a lower than recommended dosage. And it came out that he said, good to go. So they were working very, very well, enough that other people are now inquiring about these for that purpose. He's been telling them about it. Now, I'm not a medical doctor. We're not giving medical advice. This is just what our customers' feedback is, that they've gotten great results from these for the purpose. But yeah, stop in and check them out. They are fantastic. As you can tell, we've had to order quite a few in because of that. Now here's one of our tried and trues. What I like to refer to as the little blue balls of doom, and that's a compliment. They're very punchy, taste delicious. The chocolate's fantastic. This is a combination of Delta 8 THCO, HHC, and THCP, which is considered like a Sierra blend in an indica form. Now, for me, everybody's tolerance is different. So just because this is me doesn't mean this will be you. And I know some people have opposite effects. But for me, a half one of these, super punchy, delightfully tasting. I like them. But
For a not everyday user like my husband, a fourth has him drooling on the couch.
It's definitely a couch locker. Now, if you're looking for a nice, beautiful tasting chocolate, less punchy, even though these are 75 milligrams, they're straight Delta 8. They're not as punchy, but they are delightfully tasting, and they're a fan favorite in our shop. That's why we've sold out of them and had to get them back in. All right, what else we have in here? Oh, hey folks, they came in. Let me show you the old. As you all well know, if you've seen some of my videos where I've mixed together Bruce's Damn Hard Lemonade with Mike's Hard Lemonade. And the problem is, I didn't really care for the bottle shape in that. Like, we had a Christmas party. You all know I love the lemonade, but we had.
I bought off-brand, like Huggies.
And everyone was yelling at me. He's like, "Why are you letting your grandkids run around?" I was like, with those, it's like, that is not what they are. They are actually just regular Huggies. So I like the fact that they switched out something that's less child looking, and they went with this bottle design. So same amount of liquid. Yeah, they're both 8 ounces, but in a more noticeably different design.
Also, the bottles here feel
much solid.
sturdier.
Yeah, these are like soft and flexy. These are a little more stiff. I think these are also nicer, more portable. You slip them in a backpack side or something, or slide it in a pocket. And so they're a lot more portable, a lot nicer, a lot sturdier lid and everything. The quality of the bottle from top to bottom just seems a lot better, and I like that a lot better. But this is one of my favorites.
Did you mention what's in it?
Oh, this is a combination of Delta 9 and THCP, 70 milligrams. I've mixed it with, like I said before, there's a video, Mike's lemonade, Mike's Hard Lemonade. It's very nice. But the last time I drank it, I actually mixed it with my wife's homemade Lipton tea, iced tea, to make an Arnold Palmer. It's more like a crazy Palmer. It was very nice. And actually the flavor was beautiful, just nice balance. It was a nice, if you mix the proportions right, nice big glass of tea with about a third of the bottle, a third and a half, no more, you'll get a nice balanced lemonade taste to it with the tea. It's very nice, very nice. Like it a lot. With that in mind, we've got the Mango Passion back in. This is one of the new flavors. Now, for me, this is also a Delta 9 THCP, which that to me is my favorite out of all the drinks. The ones that have the Delta 9 with the THCP. There's just something about the feel of it that is just calming, relaxing for me, without making me feel like I'm under the couch. I don't like being under the couch. But it's nice, calm, and relaxing. And this tastes like, to me, fresh squeezed mango at a juice bar. I mean, it just has such a fresh flavor. I've mixed it with Body Armor Orange Mango,
Yep.
and then my daughter here got me what was that? Barely that mango.
Naked juice.
Naked juice. And I mixed it with. I took that, put the naked
Well, I think
juice.
it's more of a smoothie.
Well, I mixed it with some ice in a Ninja blender with about a third of a bottle of this, and made it to a what is this called?
A smoothie?
Okay,
Like I
whatever.
said.
Okay, I'm old. Forget the lingo. Okay, I'm a grandpa. Forgive me. I don't know about this fangled juice bar thingies. All right. So, anyways, give away my age here. Ooh, what else do we have in there? Ooh, they also switched the strawberry daiquiris here. These ones were originally 150 milligram of Delta 8 HHC THCO, but they switched it to the 70 milligram Delta 9 THCP. And between the two, I like the idea of this better. I've had both. I just like this combination of Delta 9 with THC better than the 3 psychoactive blend, as far as I'm concerned. In this given case, in the liquids at least. I just like the feel of it better. And I like the coloration. They made some changes in it. I'll have to try it. I haven't tried the new formulation, but if I'm gonna come around to you. This deserves a closer look so you see what I'm talking about. So, if you look here, see how it kind of looks like, I don't know, watery-ish. It tastes good, don't get me wrong, I've had it. But it looks kind of waterish, Kool-Aid-ish. Now, if you look at this, see how it's sticking to the bottle? You can see the fruit pieces in it. See how it looks? It's more natural, more fresh. Yeah, it's more like a juice, like like the old tomato juice. I would slide down. That just gives you that richer. I can't wait to try because I think it's going to have a much cleaner taste, a more fresh fruit taste, like the mango has. That's my prediction. I haven't tried it yet. Now, like I said, this one's nice. It tastes good and everything. That's not the problem. Matter of fact, when we had our Mary Jane Masquerade, we blended this with frozen strawberries, some orange juice, some grenadine, and a little bit of sugar because the frozen strawberries are a little bitter, and it was a hit. It tasted fantastic.
Topped with whipped cream and a cherry.
Topped with whipped cream, yeah, and a maraschino cherry. But I think this is going to wind up tasting better because it looks like there's more actual strawberry bits and stuff in it.
Well,
to get that
Bruce
fresh
has said
puree.
from Utoya that they do use fresh fruit for these blends.
Yeah, right here it says filtered water, organic agave nectar, organic lime concentrate, organic strawberry puree, natural strawberry flavor. Yeah, notice it's natural, not artificial, and vegetable juice for color, hemp-derived cannabinoid, THC by volume. Yeah, it goes. But the thing is the fact that they're putting a fresh fruit puree into it, that just takes it to a whole new level of taste. Tastes more like a fresh juice bar instead of like a sugary drink from a 7-Eleven. I really like that the mango tastes that way. I'm expecting this to taste similar, which makes me very happy. Now, I can't sing, but I'm going to ways. If you like pina coladas, that's what this is. This is the pina colada. I can't keep these in either. The new mango, the new pina colada, I can't keep them in. Every time I get them in, they just dash out the door. Now this one's straight Delta 9, no THCP, and I don't mix this with anything unless I have mixed it to be corrected by making a pina colada and then adding it to the pina colada. I just can't think of too many flavors that the pina colada mixed with. Now Bruce, hopefully Bruce, if I got this wrong, forgive me, my man. But Bruce suggested mixing it with the strawberry daiquiri and make like a strawberry colada. I have not tried that yet. That's not an experiment I have done yet. But maybe if you want to come in, people, and maybe do like a little sample, we can mix it up and try to see what you think. So you want to sign up for the videos and try the products, come in and see me. All right, so if you like pina colada and getting caught in the rain, I got you. Now, of course, when we first opened up and everything, we had disposables and that, but I didn't really carry the disposables for a while because I didn't think they were a great value to my customers. After talking to them and the pricing of our batteries and that, speaking of which, for our beautiful selection of carts, I don't know if you see them back here in the box, we have a wide variety of Utoya carts here available. With that in mind, we have got in some brass knuckles batteries to go with our other available batteries for you. So come in and check them out. We've got some really neat colors like this rainbow one, this gold one, blue, whites, all kinds of different colors
Let's
you can
call
try.
it iridescent.
Okay,
People
well,
understand the color better, you say iridescent.
rainbow. Okay, so now what I wanted to point out was with the new carts. Now we do have disposables back in, and the reason why is because these ones are such a great value. They are amazing. They're 2 gram, and we have a new one for us. Now, when we first got it available to us, I didn't really buy very many of them because I didn't know how it would be. Like for my wife who owns a store, her favorite is THCL. She loves THCL because for her effects with her bad knees and that, it doesn't give her a head high, and the 1-2 puffs, no head high. It reduces her pain levels, picks up her energy level, makes her feel like her, but a better, happier her, but still fully functional. She loves that effect. Okay, don't get it twisted. Chemically, according to research I've done, reading articles and everything, it's about 3 times more potent than Delta 9, but the effect is totally different. It's super sativa, it totally rides different, and it's not the same ride. So she loves the fact, like I said, low dose, doesn't give her the foggy headedness, doesn't give her the buzzy head, but it gives her that nice body lift. It gives her that nice energy pickup, reduction in pain to make her more functional. Alright, now the reason why I bring that up is we have the 2 gram THCOs, like Pineapple Express, a whole bunch of different flavors, which I'll get into in a minute.
Echo.
But actually, we're going to, which is, I'll call it Echo, right? But it's Golf, the Golf blend, which is a combination of THCO, THCP. My wife will still use these style, straight up THCO carts, or she'll use the 2 gram cart, THCO, for regular daytime pain management. But at night, to help her sleep, and because it's punchier, so she doesn't take as many puffs, she likes to switch to the Golf, which is THCO, THCP. For her, the effect seems the same. But it's not 1-2 hits. It's like 1 hit, she can get away with it. Start getting the 2 hits or more, the punchiness just comes through a lot quicker. So fewer puffs to get where she wants to be, to help with her pain relief, her sleep. She absolutely loves it, and she's picky. So it's been fantastic. I've tried it, and when I first got the Golf, I didn't know if it'd be very good. It's amazing. One of my favorite carts, hands down, is the Golf for me. If you're more of a, especially if you're like a beginner person into it, seems like the THCO and is a great starting point for people because of the being able to control your dosage a lot nicer without the headiness that a lot of people are afraid of when they're first starting out, until they can find something to graduate to. Now we also have other blends like Sierra, which contains Delta 8, THCO, THCP, and HHC. They're punchier, headier. And then, of course, we also have Romeo blends available. We have tons of different blends and combinations that get you where you want to go, and indica sativas and hybrids. But I want to point out specifically the THCO, THCP ones, because of the fact that now people are requesting it. Because I did have a couple customers get one. They only had a couple left when I did the initial samples of them, and the people that got them absolutely loved them. Can't wait for them again. So they're in limited quantity right now. We'll get more in, but they are fantastic. Super smooth. That's one of the best parts about their carts is they use premium quality distillates. And I'm going to come around so you can see this too. This is really important. Just like when I did that PSA about that bad cart. Like for example, this is cereal milk. Okay. As you see, premium quality distillates. And let's see if I can show it to you real close here. If you can read that there, it says solvent free, no cutting agents, pure distillate. So you're getting a super clean product. And that's so important because some places like to cut their products with MCT oils, propylene glycol, stuff like that, which is, it's like when you're a kid and you went to the 7-Eleven or convenience store and you got a soda, and the person who filled it up for you, say for when the self-serve, they want to fill in your whole glass with nothing but ice. You're not getting the product. You're not getting what you're paying for. And that's what I look at with when you're putting in the cutting agents and stuff like that. It's like they're highway robbery. You know, you don't want the cutting agents, you want the actual product. And that's the beauty of Utoya products is the no cutting agents. So you're getting what you pay for. You're getting a high, super high quality product. What I like to call, like, let me put it this way. I used to work selling jewelry, and the 4 C's of diamonds was cut, color, carat, weight, and clarity. All right, that's your 4 C's. For me, with these products, there's 3 P's: purity, potency, and price. Okay, and Utoya hits all those marks. You know, their potency is fantastic, balanced. Not, you know, you have a nice variety between lower level and higher level, mid grade. You know, so you can be where you want to be as far as potency goes. Purity. I don't think there's anybody out there, in my opinion, now this is my opinion, that has a purer product. You know, as far as caring about the quality, the cleanliness of the product, the legality, the, you know, scan the QR codes for the third-party lab test, you know, and caring about the customer getting the best quality product available, and their prices for the quality of product are phenomenal. So I really am happy about that. Now, this is where we're going to shift gears a little bit. This is for one of our customers. This is a pound bag of gummies. Of course, as you saw earlier, we have the, where's the little bags, smaller bags here of gummies available. But for those who like to save some money or have gatherings or whatever, pound bag's the way to go. You get a bigger amount, larger amount, at a cheaper price. Great way to do it. But that also is great for flour, moon rocks. If you are a person who likes to buy in bulk, you can purchase almost all of these products in a bulk form. Yeah. To have savings.
The bulk form of the chocolates is you get a whole jar like this, and then if you get 2-pack refills in bulk, they come in a little display like this.
Or if you want the singles, you can get a display like this. Right? Be a nice little thing for your gatherings or for personal use. Just reach in, grab one, you're good to go. I don't think there's bulk for the sour belts yet.
Not yet.
But they are great if you haven't had them.
You
They're
can
phenomenal.
get all of the mocktails in half-gallon jugs.
Which would be great. Maybe in the future here, if my wonderful customers are requested, see about the possibility of getting like a slushy machine version. I think it'd be amazing. Come in, make your own slushy or something like that. Maybe we'll come up with some ideas and some fun, creative ways to make it more interesting. And but like I said, I want to make sure you know that you can get the flour, the gummies, chocolates, pretty much every product in a bulk form at a discounted price. And of course, membership has its privileges. So if you're a member, the more you buy, the cheaper it is, compatible with your membership savings. Save a lot of money and get the best quality products available to you. I also want to give a shout out to our local grower, Next 7 Farms, Isaac. If you want to come in and get some fantastically local grown CBD products, certified organic from Next 7 Farms, stop on in. He's got these beautiful little dog walkers. They're a couple hitters, boom, 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 ready to go. We also have the 8s available, so stop in and see us. Isaac appreciate it, so would I. So would your body. Now, don't forget we also have the cherry rings and such like that. Now this is an unboxing, so I'm going to leave this here on the unboxing part, but we want to also tell you what's available for our wholesale customers out there. And for that, I'm going to pass it over to Trish here, and I'm going to shut up and step to the side. Have a blessed day.
So I want to give a shout out to one of our new wholesale stores that just opened up. If you're in the East Liverpool, Calcutta area, the store name is Delta and Vapes at 16761 St. Clair Avenue, Suite H. If you stop in, visit Victoria. She has a Facebook page on Facebook because we all know how Facebook is about regulations and everything. She couldn't use the actual name of her store, so if you look up Cigar, Vapes, and More on Facebook, you can follow their Facebook page, get the full address, phone number, all of that. She started buying products off of us and is going to be carrying all of these beautiful products from Utoya as well. If you have a favorite hemp shop and you would like them to start carrying these products, or even if you want to start a store, you can email me at wholesale@shopbeatitude.com, I can write up invoices, send you wholesale sheets, go over all of that with you. You can also contact me Monday through Friday, 10 to 6 p.m. at 740-275-4709, and we can get you set up with a wholesale account, carry all of these beautiful, clean products, give your customer things that are good for them. Like we've had that video where we showed you the bad cart and how it hurt his lungs when he tried it. We had the customer bring it in. He didn't like it either. You can't even tell what brand it's from.
And I'm going to bring it around to show you the wonderful cart that she's referring to. That the customer sat down on our counter and left it there and said, "You can keep this piece of crap," is how he put it. It was burnt tasting, made my chest hurt for a couple days. And it was supposed to be THCO. It was THC not. Because THCO should not affect it that way. Yeah, just even look at how tiny little hole is. Like by comparison, let me grab one of our carts here. I did this on another video, but I really want to hammer this home. Why quality is such an important thing. You get the openings, the versus plastic. Look at the core center, how much thicker, bigger. Just, oh, sorry, I'm not lined up properly. Apologize for that. Hey, that's what happens when you have an amateur doing this. See how the centers are different? Yeah, this is a THCO cart. Look at the coloration. Now you can have THCO that can have different variation of colors, light can interact with, especially when you're using live resins, live terpenes, stuff like that. But that is just straight up, it burnt. I mean, it just, you can tell. But the quality in the cart itself, let alone the product within, is a huge difference. So don't poison yourself by buying a lesser product when you get something for about the exact same price or cheaper.
Didn't he say he spent $45 for that crap cart?
I cannot remember how much he spent, but I know it wasn't cheap. And our equivalent cart in THCO would have only been $25.
25 for 1 gram, clean,
Tasty.
QR code. You can see what's in it. It's with Utoya, everything's out in the open. What's in their products? You can watch their stoner talk shows on Friday at 6:30. They show themselves using these products. They talk about new products coming. They do giveaways.
So yeah, make sure, let me bring you over here. Yeah, so please, make sure you support Utoya and Bruce and Joe. They work their butts off along with their whole staff by going and checking out their channel on YouTube. Utoya Organics is the name of their channel. Their stoner talk shows is Friday, 6:30 p.m. He does some great giveaways. Sometimes he'll do trivia. He does a lot of informational things, and you can see him trying to product himself. And that's one thing. You're not going to see 3Chi or any of these other brands, not just calling them out, but any of these other brands where the owners actually, not that I've seen. If I'm wrong, please correct me. Where you see the owner, the people that are producing it, trying the product, showing you that they don't just sell it to make money, they believe in it. And that's one thing I love about Bruce and Utoya, because like me, they care about the customer, they care about the quality of the products, and they prove it because they use it right there themselves. Before it comes to you, they try it themselves. They put their bodies where their mouth is, you know, and that's something a lot of companies don't do, and I respect that a lot. That's why I try almost every product that comes through here. There's just too much to try at one time. I like being sane. So over time, I try to try each product so that I can give you a real world practical feedback on what it's done with me. Now, everybody's body's chemistry different, so they react differently for different people. That's why I'm trying to do these tests coming up so that we can have people give different feedback so that, oh, that sounds more like me, or this person sounds like more how I react to that. So maybe when I use this, I'll get a similar reaction that they did, so that you can make more informative choices for yourself. Sorry, go ahead. I apologize there.
I finished.
Oh, we're done?
Yep.
Okay, so with that in mind, I want to thank you for your time. I also want to let you know we're going to be posting up some other videos. And if we can find somebody to help us video edit and help us produce these things, I'd greatly appreciate it. If somebody wants to be a part of this, if you want to come in and be a part of our testing crew to try out some of these products, it's going to have some perks available to it. First off, get to try the stuff. To sample it out, give your feedback, get your voice heard. I want to hear your voice and your opinions, and I want to try to serve you as best I can. And with that in mind, have a blessed